Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Count Silver, and today we are back with more NEKOPARA Volume 4. The last time we played, we were getting some retrospective on everything that was going on, kind of getting a lowdown on the whole France trip in general. We did get some backstory on Mentor and kind of what happened with her, which was very interesting, but overall, I don't think it's going to have any overarching lasting effects on the story, but we are about to head back to Japan, and Kachou thinks he has it figured out, but not really. So we're gonna see if we can find the core that his father was mentioning to him. So let's get started today. Okay, we're about to leave. We're back to Japan we go. Have a safe trip back, Kachou. Yes, of course. Shigure, I'm so glad you came along. I don't know why. As am I. It was an invaluable experience that I thoroughly enjoyed. Oni-san, thank you so much for everything. Thank you. I should be the one thanking you for the hospitality, Franz. Will you come again? Sure will. Next time I come, I won't be coming for counseling. I'll be able to make even tastier cakes by then, and I'll come back to let you try them. Okay, I look forward to it, Oni-san. Mentor, I really appreciate everything. I didn't do anything. Still, you've got a better look on your face now. Maybe you just need a little vacay, you know? Like, you know, just a little time. Do I? I really can't tell, but perhaps you're right. I do feel somewhat more refreshed now. I felt weirdly pressured before, but now I think I've got more of an idea of what I can do. Or maybe I should say what I need to do is clearer now. I see. That's great news. What were you able to find in the end, Oni-san? It's hard to describe in words, but I guess you could say I found what the words putting smiles on people's faces really meant. What it really means? I don't quite understand, but I'm sure it's something important. I quite don't really understand what he's talking about either, to be honest. Yeah, I think so at least. Freze, I appreciate all you've done. The pleasure is all mine. I learned so much from you. It was so much fun being able to work with you. That said, I don't think I'll be getting used to cameras anytime soon. I know it's not much, but please take this. Shigure really ruined this girl's life. She was really content with her life, and then she was like, let me make you a famous cat girl. Is that a postcard? What is this? A present from me to you. Ross takes the envelope and checks the contents. Inside the envelope is a travel voucher. Oh! Oh! Is this? Please stop by Asala in Japan one day when you have time away from the shop. Both of you, if you can spare the time. Yes! Yes, please let us come! Right. Someday, when we have a solid idea on plans. Okay. I'm sure they'll be pleased. I'm sure of it. When did you have time to get a travel voucher, Shigure? Preparation is the key to success, Nisama. How did she do that if she was with me ever since I stepped foot in France? She's a woman of action, as always. I think she's kind of a witchcraft. I think she's a witch. I think she's practicing witchcraft. I don't know how she's managing to do all this. It's about time. Mentor, please take care. I'll be back again. Thanks, Kachou. You make sure not to push yourself too hard. Don't go worrying everyone, alright? Right. Duly noted. Minyei-san. Thank you for your hospitality. Will you be making another visit too, Shigure? Yes, absolutely. Aw, that's kind of sweet. I promise you, I'll be back. Yes. I look forward to your return. Damn, she's taken more liking to Shigure than she does Kachou. Yes. Yes. I'll be back. Sama, to eat your cake. Thank you, Shigure. And just like that, we're heading back to Japan. She's so tiny compared to him. Look at the height difference. Franz sure was a wonderful cat girl. She sure was. I wish she would come to Japan. I can't imagine my mentor closing the shop for an extended period of time. But yeah, it'd be nice if they would come for even a few days. She would get along so well with our other cat girls. I don't know about that, because our cat girls are kind of... We would call them eccentric, I think. I think that's the word to describe all of them. I think Franz is, you know, very sweet. She's just very mild-mannered. Everyone else that we take care of there's something else. Yeah, Franz is a great cat girl. Two of us walk and chat about cat girls. Sure got cold. It sure did. You should be careful not to catch a cold, Nisama. I don't think that's how that works. I should be the one telling you that. By the way, a little late to be asking now, but I assume you have a return ticket? I wouldn't think Shigure, of all people, would make an oversight like that, but I asked regardless. Of course I do, Nisama. I wouldn't inconvene you like that. I booked the same flight. How did you search for my flight itinerary? You're always from the shop for 3 days. If you were planning on staying in France for as long as possible, then your schedule would be limited. And since Christmas is around the corner, there weren't many flights you could possibly book, so it was a simple deduction, Nisama. Okay, Sherlock Shigure. Simple, huh? Shigure pulls her rather big carry-on case. Looks pretty heavy. This was a 2-night trip by plane, which means it was roughly a 1-night stay. You're packing quite the load for such a short time. A girl needs many tools to keep up appearances. Also, I couldn't just use the same shoes and underwear for this dress and kimono. I also needed lingerie as well. You know she's gonna come prepared. And I did research on how to use the French luggage delivery services. I wouldn't put too much faith in getting your luggage delivered to the airport in France. Oh? Is that so? Coming from personal experience, they're pretty much leaving it to chance. Well, that sounds no good. It's a short walk to the bus stop, or rather, it's not far enough to justify taking a cab. Shigure, I can take that for you if it's too much. So just ask before you break your back. Oh? Nisama, I think you've changed a bit. Huh? Looking out for my little sister carrying a bunch of heavy luggage isn't something new for me, is it? I don't think that I've ever been that heartless before. Actually, I just might dote a little too much. I agree. Yes, past and present. You've always been kind and wonderful person. But in the past, I feel as though you wouldn't wait for me to say something and you would just say, hey, that looks heavy. I'll take that off your hands. Oh, would I? That being the case, it's an extremely kind gesture, and I would appreciate it. Are you saying that is it a bad thing that I just assume that you want help? I don't know, I don't think that's bad. However, you seem to let me make the decision for myself now. I mean, I guess I could see where she's coming from there, but like, you know, I feel like it's not a bad thing to, like, I don't know, just help people out just without asking. But maybe it's just, you know, from a different cultural standpoint, you know. I just said what I said because it felt natural. You probably don't realize it yourself since it's such a minor change. If I weren't such a Nisama fanatic, I would have overlooked it myself. I know, you're pretty much my fan club. Sure. Not sure how I feel about my sister being able to pick up on something about me better than, well, me. I'm sure that the past few days alone haven't changed you, but rather, the accumulation of the days leading up until now have. I don't really think I've changed any, but maybe I did for you say so. If you say so. The days I spent with the girls, my mentor's words, all those things have probably helped shape the person I am now. Well, Mentor was willing to share that much of her story with me. I could learn a thing or two myself. Were you able to learn anything? Yeah, I think. I tried thinking of my own reasons for pastry making. Huh? Putting smiles on people's faces? Yeah, I'm starting to think those were just words. No way! No way they're just words! No, I mean the real reason deep in my heart. I tried giving my own feelings some deep thought. Ultimately, I just want Dad to approve of me. Don't we all? A little too old to be going through my rebellious teenager phase, I know. I'm pretty sure I'm getting egotistical and trying to seek approval. Sorry, Shigiri. Did I shatter your illusion of me? Is that your reason for making pastries, Nisama? If it wasn't, I wouldn't be this broken up about Dad disapproving of me. That could very well play a part in it, yes. But I don't remember you butting heads with Father when you first started making Western sweets. It's a good point. Well, that's true, but I definitely felt frustrated after having him boss me around. I couldn't find it in me to comply, so I went to study abroad in France. If you just wanted Father's approval, then I wouldn't think you'd need to bake cakes to please the girls. No, that was just... I don't think you're trying your best for your customers' approval is natural so long as you operate a business. Yeah. But you're not making pastries just to be a rebel. That much I know well. The smiles on your face when you make the girls happy? What part of that has to do with rebelling against Father? My real reason is to keep my cat girls happy. That's the whole point. If you say that a part of you wants Father's approval, then I'm sure you do. But I have no doubt that you're also doing it because you want to make sweets that put smiles on people's faces. I do agree. I don't think he's just doing it just because, you know, he wants to get his dad's approval. While I do think that does play a major role in it, I also feel like he's primarily doing it. It's just, I feel like it's just his major goal, right? Or his primary goal is to make people happy. And, you know, the dad approval thing is just like that would be great if he does approve. Those both represent you. I love those parts of you, Nisama. I love all of you. Well, thank you. All of me. Beignet-san's mom said... Son, Jesus Christ. Beignet-san's son... Fuck. Hold on. Beignet-san's son said, Mommy, you're just like the sun, right? Well, to me, you are my son. A wonderful person who brings smiles to people's faces. Thank you. You're right. I'm allowed to feel more than one way. I do have a desire for Dad's approval, but at the same time I can't deny that I want to make sweets that put smiles on people's faces. I have a feeling that trying to ignore that unseemly desire was throwing me off balance. That very well could be the case. Thanks, Shigiri. I feel like I can move forward a little bit more now. Nisama, I am humbled. You better be careful, she's gonna try to kiss you on the mouth. Heading back to Japan, for real this time. Oh man, we're already here. That was quick. Yeah. Whew. It sure got late. That it did. I thought we could make it back in time for dinner. My plane landed somewhat late, so I ended up home around nighttime. Figuring that the cat girls would be at the shop, Shigiri comes with me to Asalai instead of the Minaduki house. Yeah, I guess the trek over was asking a lot. Plus, we did so much work on our feet overseas. I'm perfectly fine. You needn't worry about me, Nisama. Shigiri gives a firm smile, but she can't hide her exhaustion. You can rest up at my house. You can also stay over and go back home tomorrow if you want. Stay over? No, not again. Yeah, you'll be with the cat girls, but letting you go back so late at night doesn't sit right. That being said, I don't have the leisure to drop her off at home either. I'm going to be super busy starting bright and early tomorrow. What a turn of events! To think that I would be in the same bed as Nisama once more. You just completely missed what I just told you. You're gonna be with the cat girls. As if. I'd be using the sofa in the living room, so don't worry. I used to sleep there whenever Chocolate and Vanilla took over my bed after all. Kinda takes me down memory lane. But that was the start of spring, right? It's the middle of winter now, Nisama. I don't care. Well, I'll just use my coat as a blanket. I would rather you not catch a cold, Nisama. Figure, it's not gonna happen. As we share it back and forth, the two of us head into Asalai. Are my girls waiting for me? Please. I know it's late. Hey, we're back. We have returned. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I love this. I love it. I love seeing them. Master! One-chan! The cat girls all come running towards us. Huh? Ah, yes, my heart is complete again. Oh my god. I'm so happy now. Master! Welcome back, Oni-chan! Whoa! I hadn't guessed that they'd come galloping to me. Welcome home, Master. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. So you're finally back, huh? Huh. This is great, right, Mei-chan? Kachou-san is back home, safe and sound. Huh? Yeah. Yes. Not like I was particularly worried, of course. Of course not. Huh? You weren't worried, Mei-chan? You were tracking the plane's location online the entire time, so I thought you were pretty worried myself. Let's go, Cinnamon. Thank you for calling her out. Hey, Cinnamon! You could have done without bringing that part up. Oh, May, you sure ain't honest with herself, are ya? Yeah. Azuki is the least forthright here, and she's the last person I want to hear that from. Thank you all for your hard work, everyone. Hard work is right, especially with you going along too. Why, that's just how much I believe in you all. Jeez, you lay it on thick. I sure wish I could have come along. Chocolate wants to go along next time too. Agreed. I don't want to be left behind anymore. Guys, I was on a self-reflection journey, okay? Sorry about all that, guys. Everything's fine going forward. Judging from how you look, it seems you got the results you wanted. Huh? Is it written on my face? You've become more hesitant than before you left, Kachou-san. Thank you, Cinnamon. Thank you. There is no doubt about that. Aw, shucks. Oh, by the way, how's the shop been faring? The shop managed just fine even though you were away. You could always hand over the keys for good if you'd like. No way. The showcase has been hurting this entire time. But you made it look so festive by introducing all those new teas to fill the space. You sure worked your tail off, didn't you, Mei-chan? I told you! You can quit mentioning stuff like that. Maple's so freaking cute. Well, you've got my thanks regardless. Master, we wouldn't mind if you gave us a token of your gratitude as well. Oh, sorry, I wasn't able to buy anything overseas. Yeah, I didn't have time to buy souvenirs while in France. None of the gift shops in the airport in Japan were open either. And there wouldn't be much point to buying something you can easily buy over here anyway. Alright guys, day's over. Let's go home. Chocolate is just fine with the fact that you're back home safe and sound, Master. Oh yeah? She isn't disappointed in the slightest. You're cute even when you're disappointed, Chocolate. But she's not disappointed. Jeez. You could have at least brought us some of the black tea they served at the Prince Asalai. While I didn't buy any of them, I did make sure to write down the brands. You should be able to purchase them even from Japan. Nice going, Shigiri. You're so thoughtful. I'm starting to feel more ashamed by the minute. Sorry, my cakes will be even better than before, so cut me some slack, okay? Oni-chan's cake's even better than before. Oh goodness, the growling you're making. Net-chan, you're acting a little scary. Oops, I just haven't eaten dinner yet, that's all. Poor Coconut, she's probably been starving without me here. Huh? You haven't? Yeah, because you were both talking about your sweet time coming home. I will get something ready right away. Oh, in that case, leave it to us. I don't know about that, actually. We'll all get dinner ready. What? I know this shit about to look foul. What? 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 How did they do this? How is this possible? They did not cook this. This is not right. I know they didn't cook this. I know Coconut and Chocolate didn't cook this. There's no way. I believe Vanilla and Azuki. I don't know about the rest of them. Ta-da! This is incredible! Wow, yeah, this really is. You guys cooked all of this? Well, the idea was that, even if it was only for a few days, you'd probably miss the food while away from Japan. Cinnamon's idea specifically. But you were the one who suggested we cook all this, weren't you? What, was I? Alright, whatever. Let's just eat. Yeah, let's eat. I'm so hungry. I feel like I might just eat everything on the table, plates included. Coconut, let's leave the plates, okay? Please. Coco-chan, wait! Settle down! Stay. Well then, shall we? Yes, we shall. Time to eat! Miso soup and white rice. This extremely simple dish tastes even better than usual. Who would have guessed that a few days' absence would make me so homesick for home cooking? You guys really put in the consideration for us. Considering someone else's feelings from their perspective, it sounds natural, but it's actually pretty hard. I say that I want to put smiles on everyone's faces, but in the end, I was only chasing after my mentor's flavor. I was only chasing after a flavor to put smiles on everyone's faces. I thought that if I could replicate my mentor's flavor, then I could put smiles on faces. You mean those different things? It means that alone isn't good enough. The issue is how you represent that flavor. But... Master, are you okay? Do you still feel lost? I'm fine. I'm thinking. But I'm not lost anymore. There's something that I want to tell you all. What is it, Master? I feel like he's about to pop off. Let's hear it. Why did she say like this? Was that? What could it be? They seem worried. Doki. I want to apologize for making all of you worry about me. I'm sorry. Also, I am so grateful for all of you supporting me in Asalai. For real, thank you. Chocolate is doing it because she wants to. And I am merely assisting Chocolate. Thanks, Vanilla. Thank you for your support. It's much appreciated. Me too. I think helping you is fun, Oni-chan. I'm perfectly happy if I can be of assistance to you, Kachou-san. Why are you getting all formal all of a sudden? I love Maple. She is so freaking cute. You plan on closing up the shop? No, I'm not. I just got reminded that all of you have been supporting me this whole time. And the one who taught me that wasn't just my mentor. Chocolate, vanilla, azuki, coconut, maple, cinnamon, you've all taught me so much and supported me all the way. If that's true, then the same goes for chocolate and everyone. Oh, the flashbacks. You taught all of us how wonderful it can be to try your hardest for your family. Back to volume 1, guys. I can't believe it. You've given us a lot of rewards. I'm going through all the flashbacks, going back to everybody. Look how cute this is. You taught me how to be honest with my inner feelings. Isn't that right, One-chan? Yeah. I've been good on that since day 1, though. This is so freaking cute. You've taught me the joy of making dreams come true, Kachou-san. That's right. If you weren't around, Kachou, I'd be... That was such a good, like, volume 3 was so good. With, like, Cinnamon and Maple getting dressed up. Everyone really getting dressed up. That was top tier. Everyone loves you, Nisama. You're their source of motivation. Thanks. You too, Shiguri. I really appreciate you. I'm not worthy of such high praises, Nisama. I bow my head. What a nerd. I look forward to working with all of you. I plan on doing better myself. Yes! If it's for you, Master, Chocolate will do her very best. Do your best, Master. I'm in your corner, Oni-chan. And I'm just helping out because I like it. Thank you, Maple. You mean you're helping out because you like Kachou-san? That's right. I meant because I like pastry work. I'm encircled by smiles, encouraged from all directions. It makes me realize that everything I've done wasn't for nothing. Thanks to the cat girls, I have confidence and hope to hold on to it. Everyone, you're all so grown up. Thanks is all well and good, but what exactly do you plan on doing? Doing my best. Azuki, you're heartless. What? How's Heart gonna put food on the table? Well, to be exact, I'm going to make even better cakes. That's all. I was lost in my head, but that was the start and end point. Hey, you sure you're alright? This is like you changed to me. I'm sorry. It may look that way on the outside, but on the inside, I'm totally different. Besides, now I've got a firm image of what I want in my mind. Okay, I'm sorry, but they said I looked more handsome coming back, so... That kind of hurts a little. They were gassing me up. Yay, I can't wait! I want to try them ASAP! Give me a little time. I'll have them in time for Christmas. I won't disturb you. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to help out. Maple, I know you got my back. And Chocolate too, for that matter. I mean, she's always there. Chocolate too! Chocolate will help out! Thanks, guys. I'll ask if I need it. Oh, by the way! What? It's about the whipped cream that Kachou-san's father made. Is there something on your mind, Cinnamon? It's strange that he can make something that not only has a similar flavor, but is even better tasting than Kachou-san's cakes despite never eating them. Is that even possible? Why are we questioning this now? Well... I wonder about that. I had the feeling again when I had a taste back in France, but the whipped cream that my father made really did resemble my ideal flavor, my mentor's flavor. You think that his father actually sneaked bites of Oni-chan's cakes? I hope so, Coconut. You think his pops would? Dream on. He'd have no reason to eat one in secret. He would. He would have a reason. That reminds me, Shiguri-chan brings home Master's cakes all the time, doesn't she? Have you noticed one going missing before? No such ill-mannered deeds have transpired in the Minaduki household. Sugar even had one ready for his pops, and he flat out refused it. But why? It's definitely tasty. My dad just straight up... Nisama? There must be some sort of reason behind it after all. If this was before my trips overseas, I might have gotten down on myself again and recited positive words, despite still being stuck in a negative mindset. But now, things are different. Everything's okay now. Whatever his reasoning is, it doesn't change what I'm capable of. I can speculate all I want, but I'm not going to get anywhere with what-ifs. Even my dad thinks my ideal vision of flavor is good. That means I just have to give it my all and overtake him. Right now, I have a solid vision of my ideal flavor, and it's different from before. I'm going to try to make cakes that'll put smiles on everyone's faces, in my own style. That's actually smart. I think he's going in the right direction with this. I can't do it with Cinnamon anymore. She does something that makes me like, oh, I'm gonna hype her up, and then she pulls some shit like this. With that being said, guys. No! No! They're so cute. No! Look at this, okay! She has a cat hat! Oh my god. I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna end the episode. We're coming back to this later. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. I know I am. I hope to see you guys on the next one. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. As always, this has been Obediently Yours, Count Silver, signing off.